I'm Gilberto Camacho Garcia, and my stage name is El Nino Garcia, and I currently have my own Latin jazz band called the Latin Jazz Knights. I have some great players. I have 2 Grammy Award winners on there, Eddie Guagua on bass, Jose Ochi Rodriguez on trumpet, and other great musicians, Victor Payano on sax, and Edgar Rodriguez on percussion, and some other players that are local and also are great players. I also perform and play with contemporary jazz groups and other Latin jazz and salsa groups. Being raised in Chicago with the influence of the jazz, and then also my parents being Puerto Rican and us listening to Tito Puente and other salsa and great musicians, I grew the desire to want to play percussion. So as a child, I used to watch the Beatles cartoons, and started to pull out the pots and the pans and the forks and started beat on them things until Mom would give me some wooden sticks from the hangers and play with those. But at the age of 12, I was able to buy my first bongo, LP bongo, and started to play that. And at the age of 14, was playing with a salsa band in Chicago by the name of La Libertad Latina. So for that whole year, I played salsa. My desire for music and the salsa, the Latin jazz, was always in. In 1997, I was able to start my own Latin jazz band, named it at the time the Caribbean Knights, and now currently the Latin Jazz Knights. I have continued to study, and I studied with several great percussionists, congueros. My first instructor was here in Tampa, Florida, Ramon Lopez, who played with the Sam Kenton Band. I was able to study with him for a couple years, and then in 1997 I studied with the great Giovanni Hidalgo, and from 97 to 2002 I was able to study under Giovanni and was able to take up some of the techniques and work on those conga rhythms and patterns and that sort. But at this time right now we are pretty busy, and I'm pretty busy musically, just traveling and playing with other groups and other bands and my band. And at this point in time we have a great cast of musicians that can bring you great salsa music, ballads, bossa novas, and 6/8s, and we hope that at one time we can be of service to you. And I hope that this will serve as a reminder that the Latin jazz is still alive, and that El Nino Garcia will bring it to you, and the Latin Jazz Knights.